Hey guys, it's Ellie J. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, it's going to be a back to school haul from my favourite shop, Poundland. So it is back to school season, unfortunately, but fortunately as well, because it's a chance to buy all new stationery, all new stuff, all new cute stuff. And let's be real guys, stationery can be expensive. If you shop in HomeSense or Ryman's or Paper Chase or WH Smith even, stationery can be pretty expensive. I bought a pencil case last year from WH Smith and it was £9.99, a tenner for a pencil case. And to be fair, I did use it and it was great quality, but there are places where you can get it cheaper. So Poundland have recently released the stationery range for this year, and it's kind of all around the theme of pastel. It's been pastel for the past couple of years, but it's all kind of pastel-y, quite feminist really. It's all like being a boss, you know, doing you, being confident, being sassy, all that good stuff. So they've got a couple of different ranges. They've got that one, they've got a black and white range as well. They've got a variety of different ranges. So all of my stuff is mainly from the more sassy kind of cutesy side of the shop. Loads of different sections, lots of stuff available, both branded and Poundland branded, which I was very happy to see. There was Bic, Helix, loads of different branded stationery that you can get for £1, so brilliant. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up, and I spent £13 altogether, which isn't bad at all. One of the items was £5, which is probably one of the best things that I've ever bought, and so worth the fiver. And then the rest of it was £1, so let's get straight on into what I bought. So the first thing that I picked up was this A4 ring binder. So I'm going into my second year of college. I do performing arts, so I don't actually need a lot of stationery really, but I do need a file this year for all my coursework just to keep it all in one place. So this one will do for now. If it breaks, it was £1, so I can always get another one. But it's the perfect size to go in my bag that I've got for this year, which you will see in the next video, which is going to be what's in my college bag. I wanted something that was quite slimline that I can take with me quite easily, so I got this one, and it just says work life on it. It's just white with rose gold lettering, and you just open it. It's white on the inside, and it's just your standard 2-ring folder. So yeah, it feels pretty good quality. They had these ones, and then they had some with like a curved spine, which actually looked quite nice, but they were all black and white, and I wanted something a bit brighter. And then the next thing I picked up was just one notebook. I'm kind of restricting myself to notebooks at the minute. I do own a lot of notebooks that I've not used, but I've picked up just one for college, and if I need another one I can always go and pick it up. So it's an A4 notebook, and it's this one, and it's like a baby kind of pink. It's coming up a lot more pink on camera. It's kind of a pastel-y baby pink. It's A4. The paper quality is actually quite nice. I got one last year and the paper quality wasn't so nice, but this one's a bit thicker. It's just spiral bound, and it says Absolute Babe on it, and the Absolute is kind of, I want to say holographic, iridescent holographic, and I think this is just a really pretty notebook just to go in my bag. And like I said, yeah, just plain ruled, so perfect for taking all my notes on. The next thing I picked up was just a pack of plain A4 paper. This is by New. They had quite a few new items in there. I've seen New in Asda before, and like a notebook can be like £4, but you can get them in Poundland for £1, which is really good. But by New, they had weekly planners, they had A4 notebooks, to-do lists, you know, everything like that. But I just picked up this pack of branded New paper because this is a bit better quality. It's a bit more opaque, and it's just plain. But the reason I picked plain up is because obviously performing arts, we do a lot of designing in the sense of set design, costume design, makeup design even, so we do a lot of sketching. So this is perfect for that. So anything that I do in class, I can just take some of this with me, hole punched in my ring binder, and anything we do I can just hole punch and put it in my coursework folder. So yeah, I just picked up this A4 multi-purpose paper pack, and it doesn't say how many sheets you get. I'm guessing like 100 sheets, I don't know, I just hit myself in the head. So yeah, that is the next thing that I picked up. So next thing I just picked up, this is just for in my college bag. This is a Shore compressed deodorant. This is the antibacterial odor protection one. It's just a deodorant. I always just like to keep a small deodorant and a small body spray in my bag. These compressed ones are perfect because they last for a long time, because these are really good, especially for after dance classes when you are a bit stingy. I mean, you can dose yourself in as much deodorant as you want, but when you do a HIIT class, you will need some afterwards. No matter how much you put on, no matter who you are, you always smell a little bit funky. So one of these is always an essential in my bag. Then for a pencil case this year, like I said, I paid a tenner for a pencil case last year, and to be granted, it was a gorgeous pencil case, but the zip did snap towards the end of the year. So I actually saw this in Poundland, and I was actually pretty drawn to it. This is actually a makeup bag. This is by Makeup Gallery, I think, and it's a cosmetic brush bag, but it's a really good size for a pencil case. Now, I don't actually have a lot of stationery. I've got highlighters and fine liners, which will go in here. But I find this kind of bag is really, really universal. You can use it as a pencil case, or you can use it as a makeup bag if you wear makeup. You can use it to store like tampons and pads, just so they're a bit more discreet, rather than just having them floating around in your bag. It's just kind of a glitter, it's rose gold, it's absolutely gorgeous. You wouldn't think it was £1, and I actually really, really like this. So this was the next thing that I picked up. So in terms of pens and pencils, I've literally just picked up the bare minimum. I actually went a bit ham with the stationery last year, and I have about 2 packs of pens there unopened, so I'm going to be using them, but I just kind of got the basics just so I've got enough to tide me over. So I got this from Bic. This is actually really handy if you just want the basics in your pencil case, especially if you're doing GCSEs. You're not allowed to take a lot into the exam with you, so a pack like this is perfect for exams because it's all matchy-matchy. It can all go in your little clear pencil case. You just need pens with it, obviously. And then for pens, oh, this is a good one. So I picked up this 3-pack of pens. Now, these aren't branded, these are by Poundland themselves. So you get 3, and you get a silver, a gold, and a rose gold. How pretty are these pens? They just look so luxurious, and they feel quite heavy just in the packaging. They feel like they're going to be a good weight. They had a massive range of pens in Poundland. They had ones with diamonds on top, with crowns on top, with everything that you could ever think of on top, all bejeweled and glittery, and I was tempted to get one, but I thought no, get 3, because more for your money, isn't it? But I really hope these are good writers. They look like good quality pens, so I will check back on you guys. I obviously want to start using them for notes and that. I'm not sure what colour ink they are as well. I think they might be blue. I have a feeling. It doesn't really matter to me. Then I picked up just some post-it notes. These are 360 post-it notes. They're just your standard like yellow, pink, orange and green. Just a block of post-it notes. I use these so much with my coursework because everything kind of builds up quite quickly, so I like to post-it note things if I have to edit anything, because some of my notes I do type up, but I'll jot it down and then I'll review it, and anything that I want to change I'll write it on a post-it note and just stick it on my coursework. So post-it notes are always super handy, especially for revision. It's everything that I picked up that was £1. Now onto the big £5 item. So I've been looking for a planner for ages, and there's a brand called Filofax. You guys have probably heard of them, and they're famous for like the leather binded planners, and they're really pretty. You buy inserts for them. Poundland had one for £5 and it's absolutely stunning. It is this bad boy. Look at that. This was a £5. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was just kind of spotted it on the bottom of the shelf and I was like, oh, sparkly. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I don't know if you can see properly, but it says so organised on the front, and then on the back it's just plain as well, and it says Sassy Squad down there, which is quite cute. So this is meant to be like a Filofax planner, and it's massive. I think it's meant to be about an A5 size, which is really good, but for a £5. But I thought, well, for a £5 you're not going to get many inserts, you know. You might have to buy refill packs, but they bet they won't bring out refill packs. You get plenty of paper in here, guys. So you open it up and you've got your everything that you need. So you've got your 6 rings down here, so you can easily buy more inserts for this if you wanted to, just offline. So the first thing you see when you open it is a ruler. This is a 20cm ruler, which is really handy, so you can unclip that anytime you want. That just kind of can pull off the rings like that. So if we look at it from the inside, so you've got loads of different sections. This says it's a desk size, so it says time planner, personal organiser, so you've got loads of different sections down the side. So as we open it, we've got some stickers. We've got 3 sheets, I think, no, 2 sheets, so we've just got loads of little like cutesy stickers, and then you've got your personal information, and then you've got a yearly planner for every month, so you can start this at any time. And then it starts off in a weekly planner, 7 days over 2 pages, so you get 3, so you get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are kind of split half. But on the inside it's really clever how they've laid this out. So you've got your exercise if you've done any, gratitude, and then how much water you've drunk. So it's got 8 cups, which I think will stand for 8 litres. So that is like really cool. And then at the top you just write your month and your year, so you can start this at any time. It's not dated, which I think is really, really cool. Next section is to do, and all the dividers are grey, which I love. So this is just like to-do lists, so you just got your categories, tasks, and your deadlines if you've got any. Then you've got meetings, which I will totally be using because I have loads of meetings. But no, this will be really handy for assignments that we get or anything that I need to do. For summarising things like that. And then you've got notes, which is just plain note paper, and then you've actually got 3 sections at the back which are unnamed, which you can call whatever you want, which I think is really handy. So you could have one for contacts, one for birthdays if you wanted to. Then at the back it's got this little heart, so I suppose you can put stuff in there. And then it's kind of got these Polaroid stickers in, which is really cool, Polaroid like prints. So you've got this one that says blah blah blah, are you ready for this jelly? And then one that just says sassy, OMG, with loads of love hearts all over it. And then this one says strut and pose, which is really cute. I actually have a grid memory board, you know, with pegs, so I can actually stick these on if I want. And then at the back it's just a big heart, and then you've also got a space for your pen as well. So then that all just fastens together really, really nicely and just buttons up like that, and that is your planner. I think that is absolutely brilliant. For a £5, that is probably the best £5 I've ever spent. So that is everything that I picked up today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video with